Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. My name is Anne, and I am a certified Warrior Cities instructor, and this is Operation Remote Resilience. You have logged into a 10-minute guided meditation, and we're going to get right to it. Today, all you're going to need is a space where you feel safe enough to close your eyes or soften your gaze. If you're laying down, lengthen out. We're going to start with our breath, and we're going to do some breath work and then move right into a guided meditation using your senses. So if you're seated, find yourself a nice tall seat, sit on your sit bones and place your feet firmly on the ground, all four corners of your feet, and lengthen the space between your ribs and your torso so we can get the diaphragm moving up and down. The one thing that we do know is that our breath and our exhale especially is the thing that if you lengthen the exhale, we can actually start to control our parasympathetic nervous system and allow us to slow down our heart rate and clear our thinking out and really remain, if we use our focus focused on this moment, not what might happen or what has happened in the past. Our breath is our anchor into our bodies to create an awareness about right now. And sometimes we're not paying attention. We're not listening to our bodies. We're worried about the future, or we're concerned about what happened in the past. So your breath is your friend. It's your anchor. Your gravity is your friend right now because it also keeps you very present and aware. So settle in and soften your gaze. Chin slightly down, opening up the back of your throat. One hand on your belly if it feels good this morning. One hand on your heart. We're going to start with some breath work. 4 beats in, 4 beats out, and then we'll extend the exhale to 6 beats, and then we'll move right on in. So you can close your eyes, like I said, or soften your gaze. And just take a moment to settle into your space and notice your breath right now. Does it start or originate in your belly or in your chest? Take a moment to notice the edges of the seat where you're sitting, or if you're standing, the edges of your feet where they make contact with the floor. If you're lying down, the edges of your mat or your bed. Welcome yourself. And if you can make yourself 5% more comfortable this morning, what would that be? And you do that. You do you. Noticing your breath leaving your body and coming in. As we begin our breath work, we're going to try to use our nose to breathe in and exhale with an open mouth. Here we go. You got this. Inhale from the floor into your belly. Expand your chest. Nice. Exhale through your mouth. Empty the tank all the way to your belly, all the way to the floor. Again, inhale. Pulling the air up, out. Expand the rib cage, even in the back, into your chest. Yes. Exhale. Notice the air leave the body all the way down to the floor. Again, inhale. Feel the belly press against your fingertips. Open up your heart. Exhale. Let the jaw fall open, the tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Last time, 4 on 4. Inhale. Belly, ribs, chest. Exhale. Chest, ribs soften, belly softens to the floor. Beginning a longer exhale as we inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Lengthen it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. What can you let go of? Inhale. Belly expands, ribs expand all the way to the heart. Exhale for 6. Slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time this morning. Inhale. Feel the belly, feel the back of the ribs. Feel your heart expand. And exhale. Soften your jaw. Soften your heart. Ribs, belly, and chest. And let your body breathe itself this morning, releasing control of your breath back to your body like you do every day when you go to sleep. Take time to notice whether it's changed the origin. Is it from your belly or your chest you're breathing from right now? And notice, don't judge. We're just taking note. Fully present here. What temperature is the breath leaving your body? Is it warm or cool this morning? Feeling the temperature of your hands. Do they feel cool or warm this morning? Letting the breath come in and out of your body. Just noticing as it flows in and out like we do when we're a baby. When you notice you're watching a baby, it breathes in from the belly and out. The belly rises and falls. Maybe you don't feel anything this morning. That's okay too. Take notice, becoming aware of right now what's going on. As we begin our body scan this morning, we take notice of our feet, the edges and the outline of our toes. Noticing the right foot in particular. Is it heavy or light this morning? Letting the ground fully support you. Is your foot light or heavy this morning? Notice, if you will, an orb of energy leaving your body and coming in with your breath. And letting it encircle your feet this morning. Maybe it has a color. Maybe it's bright like the sun. Or it's shady like a tree. Moving your attention to your left foot and the edges of your toes. Maybe you wiggle them this morning. Maybe you let them float or rest securely, heavily on the ground, letting gravity work with you. Again, is the left foot different than the right? Is it heavy or light or nothing? Just noticing, not judging. Set it aside. If you've wandered off, find my voice and find your breath. Come back. Let your body breathe you. As we feel both feet at the same time, a nice spacious orb of energy filling the room. What color might it be, both at the same time? As we move that energy all the way up through our calves into our knees, taking notice, becoming aware of our knees this morning. Left knee, heavy or light, cool or warm. Maybe it's talking. Acknowledge and move to the right. Heavy or light. Notice the difference. Maybe there's none. Maybe there is. That's okay. Feeling both at the same time. Both knees is spacious. Orb of energy coming in and out of your body with your breath. Fully supported by the ground below you. Gravity's got you. It's always with you. You're not alone. Here comes your breath. Bring it all the way up through your hips into your belly. This spacious orb of energy. And note if you have any tension in your belly this morning. Sometimes we carry our emotions here. It's good to have a good gut instinct Acknowledge that, even if it kind of hurts, if it's tight, notice and become aware of where your strength and your tension might live. Moving that energy all the way up into your heart, the spacious, warm or cool energy this morning. Does it have a color? Where does joy and peace live? Does it live here when you bring a beautiful memory to mind? Where you feel safe and warm. Maybe it's just your bed, or maybe it's a warm embrace. The beach, the mountains. Is your heart heavy or light this morning? Just take a moment to become aware. Maybe you don't feel anything. That's okay. As your breath moves in and out of your body, moving that orb of energy, this spacious orb of energy, become aware that, all right, moving it all the way up through our throat. Does tension live here? Or does joy when you laugh and when you speak your truth? Moving the energy into our mouth this morning, licking our lips, becoming more aware. Taking time to let our jaw fall open, the tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Take note of the loudest sound in the room. Maybe it's my voice or the traffic. And take time to notice the faintest sound. If you can, take time to try to notice whether it's the whir of a computer, whether it's your heartbeat or your breath. Now bring both into focus at the same time if you can, the faintest and the strongest, because that is life. We get all at the same time. Sometimes we have to toggle back and forth. So become aware. What is the faintest sound? And what is the strongest sound? They both exist. You got this. Blinking your eyes open this morning. Nice job, everyone. Let's let our hands fall down to our thighs. And let's roll our shoulders back as we breathe in through our nose. Take a nice exhale. Roll the shoulders back the other way. Nice job as we take a nice big breath up and overhead to the sky, to the sun to start today. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Whew, nice job. To fully come to awakened state, we're going to take 3 glances. Use your eyes and your head here. So we're going to turn to our left with our head. We're going to focus on one object. Take note of its color, shape, and size. Blink your eyes. And look to the left corner of your eye. So move the eye to the left in the lower corner. Nice job. Blink your eyes. Let's move to the center. Again, focus on one object. Notice shape, color, size. Blink. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And turning slightly to the right. Again, naturally breathing, getting that breath in and out. Focus one object, color, shape, size. And move the eyes into the right lower corner. Helps awaken the brain. You can do this during the day. Nice job. Coming back to the center. Nice job. My name is Anne, and you have just completed 10 minutes of a guided meditation using your breath as your guide and using your senses to become more aware of what's going on right now. And this is Operation Remote Resilience. You are listening to the channel of Warriors at Ease. It is a nonprofit that serves military veterans and their families across the globe on military installations in the community and online. And if you like what you received and you think that it could be of service to others, that's all this is a service and an offering to help create a better sense of ease to folks that have served our country and are living life and want to live life with a greater sense of joy and ease. Consider donating on the link below. This is a nonprofit and we operate on your donations. So again, in health, resilience, and community. connection. My name is Ann. Come back often, and you're on the right path. You're figuring out you, so I'm proud of you. And have a great day. Slay it. We'll see you next week. Don't worry if you fell asleep. Come back again. Your body needs sleep if you sleep.